welcome to today's lesson. You've made it all the way to the end. This is the last lesson of Module 8. And today we're just going to be talking about some additional best practices when networking on LinkedIn. Now, in the previous video, we talked about how to outsource your entire campaign. And once you get confident enough with your LinkedIn marketing efforts, you certainly should have somebody take over that so you can free up your time and again, just focus on the actual interested prospects. So what can you do to further enhance your results on LinkedIn? Well, I'm glad you asked. One of the best things to do is to leverage video testimonials. Now, in the previous lesson, back in Module 1, we talked about putting videos and testimonials on your LinkedIn profile. If you have video testimonials of your clients, another thing that you can do is when you set up an appointment with a prospect, you can tell them, hey, before our meeting, be sure to watch this video here or these videos here. It's going to answer a lot of questions. It's going to help you prepare for the topics that we are going to discuss. And basically what you're doing is you're just really pre-selling them, you're warming them up, and you're helping convert them by showing them social proof. Now, if you don't have video testimonials of your clients or you can't get them, perhaps your clients all don't live in the same city as you, so you can't go to their office and record, you can always just get a photo of your client and just have them record it over the phone. You can use something like Skype, Google Hangouts, you can use freeconferencecall.com. So, there's really no excuse for you not to have video testimonials and to not be leveraging them once you have clients and they're happy with the services that you've provided. Next, you always want to be testing and measuring the results that you're getting on LinkedIn. And I'm going to give you an example of some of the tests that we do. A lot of what I've given you so far has been a lot of messaging templates that we've used across campaigns that have given us really great results. However, what works in one campaign doesn't always work with another campaign because we've got different audiences, different products and services that we're promoting. So if you start out with a campaign and you're sending a bunch of requests to connect and less than 60% of the people are not accepting you, then there's a problem that you probably need to change your message. So change and test different messaging to see what yields a better result with your particular audience. The same thing with the messaging templates. We tried a similar messaging template from one client to another, and one client was getting really great results and the other client just was not getting any result. And so finally we just changed the message on the other client, and she started to get some really, the result was almost instant. Like it doubled the opt-in rates that we were getting. We're getting a lot more positive responses in the inbox. People were actually wanting to meet with her. So it was a difference of night and day. So you always want to be testing and measuring what you're doing and improving upon it, because we've given you the foundation, but you really got to take this and make it your own. And if something's not working, try something else and then test what the results of that was. Test what the actions were, how much you send out, like how many messages, how many requests to connect, what was the content, and write that down. What kind of content did people respond the best to? What about that content did they mention? And write more content along those lines. So you always need to be looking at what you're doing and measuring that, because at the end of the day, this is a marketing campaign. We are out here getting clients, getting leads, and you're going to have the best results when you see what works, see what doesn't, and improve and optimize over time. So next, what you want to do is you want to start compiling some testimonials for yourself and start leveraging those when you set up meetings with prospects to have them watch those testimonial videos before they speak to you. It's going to be much easier to close once they know that other people have said amazing things about you and your services. And also, you want to make sure that you're always testing different message templates and recording your results with all the activity that you're doing. And as long as you do that, go ahead, earn your badge, and congratulations, you are done with the course. Now go out there, be consistent with your lead generation, and I look forward to hearing about all of your success stories. You've made it! You finished the final module, and by now you are a LinkedIn expert. In this module, you learned how to work in everything you have been taught into your daily routine so that you're always generating new leads, and how to have someone else manage it all for you so that you don't need to add one more thing to your already busy schedule. Congratulations! Now keep your marketing efforts consistent, test and tweak your campaign as needed, and check in when I make updates so that you're always on the cutting edge of what's working now on LinkedIn. Now, I'll catch up with you in the amazing.com community, so get out there and use LinkedIn to grow your business, and I'll see you at the top where the food and view are much better.